Hi there, welcome to Power Motion YouTube channel. It's a beautiful sunny sky here. Today I'm going to talk to you about the brand new 2017 EasyMotion Diamond Wave electric bike. This is a step-through bike, and it's a brand new line that EasyMotion has created. It's called Atom, A-T-O-M. So the Atom line is comprised with mid-drive system, hydraulic brake. This is a new system that EasyMotion came up with. It's a beautiful hardware. I really like it. It's only 8-speed internal. This particular bike is really targeted as a city, easygoing, easy cruising around the city electric bike. And a step-through bike so you can get on and get off very easily. So I'm gonna pull it over and tell you a little bit more about it, okay? So what we're gonna show you is how easy it is to climb the hill. This is one of the hills that most cyclists could not climb up, which is the Crescent Hill. So we're going to demonstrate how easy it is to climb hill with this particular bike here. Okay, next what I like to do is go over the spec of this Atom Diamond Wave bike. So let's start from the top and then go back to the bike. So right on the top, you have a very nice ergonomic handle grip. You can rest your hand very nicely when you're riding a long distance, but it also have like a mini horn. So you can actually kind of, if you're going to be riding and going up the hill, you can just kind of hang on to it, almost like a mini horn here. So on the shifter, basically it's really simple. It's the Shimano Nexus shifter. So basically, because it's an internal gear, and what that means is I can change a gear any time that I want. I can change a gear while I'm on red light. I can change a gear any places that I want. So I don't have to have the bike moving. So on the handlebar here, you have an adjustable stem. So basically, you release the quick release here. Once you quick release, you can adjust your handlebar to move forward or move backwards. So if you have a shorter hand, you may want to pull the handlebar a little bit more farther back. But for me, I generally like to ride it more like an upright. So I generally ride it more straight up and down type of thing. So let's get into the front of the bike. So in here, I have the Suntour suspension. This suspension has a speed lockout. So what happened is, when I'm riding in more rougher environment, going over the bump or curb and so forth, I would want to unlock the suspension. So now I can move the suspension. If I'm going to be riding the pavement, I can lock down the suspension. So now the suspension doesn't move. And then down at the front here, you have the Dynamo Hub. It's by Shimano Nexus. So this way basically is generating like a 3-watt power. So it power up the Lumentech headlight. This is a very nice headlight, also the backlight as well too. This is a very nice headlight. It has an optical, so that means it allows the beam is much more narrow. So that's almost like a high beam that allow you to see it much more farther than what you normally would have. And then on the back here, so what I have here is the chain guard. As you can see, it protects them completely, almost like 100%. So just preventing you getting dirty if you're going to be wearing pants, and so you were never able to rub the chain onto your pants. So it just kind of keep it clean and so forth. So at the back, as you can see, there's no derailleur whatsoever. So basically just an internal gear. So an internal gear basically has a much more lower maintenance. So you don't have to do any maintenance. If you drop your bike or hit your wheel, you won't get damaged, unlike a derailleur, where if you drop your bike and hit your derailleur, you're going to misalign your gear, and then you're going to have to bring it back to the shop to get it fixed. But with this, you have 100% protection. You will never able to interfere the gear system here. So at the back here, you have a rack, but unlike any other rack, first of all, this is a 25 kilogram rated, so you can carry up to 25 kilogram. But the nice thing about this is a kick flick system. I really like the kick flick system. What that means is when you buy a compatible hardware, you can just snap on your trunk bag in there, and it also have a strap. So if you want to unhook it, basically push it down and you can unhook the strap. and if you want to put it back, and you can just basically pull it down a little bit, and then you can strap it down. So it just allows you to, if you carry some stuff, you can just kind of strip it down so it doesn't fall off from your rack here. And also has a very nice aluminum fender. This is extremely dirty, so it's really hard you can break this fender. Okay, so next what I'm going to talk to you about is the electronic component. So right here you have the LCD display. So to turn it on, basically you hold a button to turn it on. And then you have the plus and minus sign here. So if you hit the minus sign, that will reduce your level assist. And if you hit the plus sign, that will increase your level assist right here. And then you can see that I have 71% of battery indicator right here. So moving down here is this is the battery. One of the famous things that EasyMotion have done is the in-frame battery. As you can see, it just kind of really slick. The battery is kind of integrated into the frame. There's nothing sticking out, so it doesn't announcing, hey, this is an electric bike here. So what I have here is basically a 36 volt, 14.5 amp hour battery pack. So translation is 500 watt hour energy density here. And then on this side you can see the two cover plate. On this side, basically this is your key lock, and then on this side basically is your charging port. Kind of nice, they give you 4 key, and it also has a key number here. So if you ever lose a key, you can actually contact EasyMotion and get a replacement key here. So the really important part is knowing where to grab the battery. Basically you grab the bottom of the battery and just pull it up, and then that's how you remove the battery. So there's a knob right there. So when you take off the battery, you also have a charge indicator to tell you the status of the battery. And also here, this is the plug. So you just need to get an adapter and then be able to plug this battery, and then you can charge it off the bike here. So to put back the battery is pretty simple. What you really want to do is align the battery to the top of the frame. Line to the top of the frame, and then just gently just kind of snap it into the bottom, and then you lock the battery. Now let's talk about the Bose motor. This is probably one of the most important part. So Bose is a famous German company that they specialize making auto parts for other auto manufacturer. So not only they make good component, and they also make really good motor. So in the last couple of years, they start expanding the market and start building motor for electric bike. One of the key feature of this Bose motor is it's very compact. As you can see, it just kind of almost go to the same direction as the battery or the frame. It's just a little bit, you know, it just nothing stick out like other type of a mid-drive system. But the really key ingredient here is because it uses a carbon belt drive. So what that means is it's just really quiet. So it doesn't have any noise compared to other mid-drive system. You will hear them when they go up the hill because the winding sound, because it's all the gear making all the noise, because of the belt drive. So it rides extremely quiet. It just rides like a bike, period. One last thing what I'd like to talk about is perhaps some of the weaknesses of this particular bike. The only thing that just kind of bothered me a little bit is where the keyhole is. So for example, generally you pull the key out, but sometimes you may forgot and leave your key there, and then if the pedal start moving, you're gonna snap the key or snap something open. Or you could be charging your bike, so you may have a wire kind of like right there. So what happened is when this thing got moved, you're gonna snap your charge port. So I just wish they would have put the charge port maybe up here instead of down below. But that's just some minor detail. Overall, I really like this bike. I just want you guys as a viewer, you want to aware of this could be a potential problem, so you may want to watch out for that when you're charging your bike. That's it for the spec of this bike. I'm going to take it a ride to finish this video here. Okay, to summarize the EasyMotion Diamond Wave electric bike. So basically it's a step-through bike, but what is so magical about this particular system or this particular bike is it's the mid-drive system. As you saw me, I was able to climb here without any problem, because with the mid-drive system, you basically work in conjunction with your gear. So if you're at the right gear and this thing just kind of go up without having any problem, you're probably gonna pass most of the cyclists going up the hill. So this is a great bike to climb hill for sure. So one other thing is the adjustable handlebar, so you can adjust, pivot your handle either up or down and so forth, but also has a built-in lighting system. As you can see, there's a dynamo lighting system here, as well as aluminum fender. Basically, aluminum fender you can run over without getting damage whatsoever. But the other really nice thing is it's about also has an internal gear system. With the internal gear system, basically it's practically maintenance free. So if you drop your bike and hit the wheel, you don't have to worry about getting banged on a derailleur because it doesn't have derailleur whatsoever. So overall, this particular system is just basically an easygoing, ride in the city, cruise around without have to worry. It basically is a worry-free electric bike. Just get on and ride and enjoy it. And that's what this bike is all about. So that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like our video, be sure to give us a thumbs up on our YouTube channel, or subscribe our video and you will get notification when we have a new video coming out. And here in PowerMotion, we're one of the largest electric bike store here in Alberta. So if you're looking for electric bike, be sure to come by and check us out. We have a lot of selection here. And that's it. Happy riding. All right, see you later.